Hi everyone, my name is Stephanie Cole, and this is Stephanie Cole Over 50 Living. And let's talk about getting healthy. Let's talk about being our best selves at over 50 and beyond. My doctor said that I need to lose 20 pounds plus. He also said that I have high blood pressure, which isn't a surprise. I've had it for a little bit. And that my hormones are all over the place, which again, he didn't need to tell me because I can feel them. Anyway, so this got to me to thinking. I have tried many times to lose weight, many times to get healthy, and I always stop. I'll do really well. I've had life coaches, I've worked with trainers, I've done different diets, and I didn't stick with them. And it's so frustrating. And then of course I feel bad about myself and I'm like beating myself up. And then I'm like, okay, this has got to change. I didn't start out as a person who struggled with weight. I was very active. I did sports. I have a small frame and I just never was really heavy. And then I got pregnant and I gained all this weight, but I, lost it. It started to really creep on. And then within the last, I'd say year and a half, 2 years, maybe even 3, I really was struggling and getting to the highest weights that I'd ever been without being pregnant. And my blood pressure was going up. And like I said, my hormones are really out of whack. It was hot flashes and night sweats and even anxiety, dry eyes, hair loss, you name it, it was happening. And so recently I became a grandma for the first time. And I started thinking about what is it that's keeping me from being the best possible me. And I started thinking that maybe it's time to really stop and take all the different little things that I've learned and all the different stuff that I am going to now research or have researched in the past and start combining things. And instead of going on a diet, instead of starting a really crazy workout plan, I'm going to start adding in healthy habits. I have the bad habits, that's obvious, that's how I got to where I'm at. So I'm gonna start with healthy habits. And the reason why I started this YouTube channel is because I want to be held accountable. And also I want to encourage anybody else who's over 50, going through perimenopause, feels like they can't do it. Well, you're gonna see me try, you're gonna probably see me fail on things, but maybe it'll encourage you and maybe we can do this together and live our best life 50 plus. So that's my thoughts. Now, going on with this, here's what I plan on doing. I'm gonna check my notes real quick. I'm going to hit different areas. I'm going to hit my diet. I'm not going to go vegan, but I'm going to eat a lot of vegetable, a lot of fruit, a lot of grains, but I'm also going to have fish. I'm going to have, if I want a steak, I'm going to have a steak because I like steak, but I'm not going to have it a lot. That would be like something special. But for the most part, I'm going to eat as healthy as I possibly can, more of the Mediterranean diet style. I think it's what I grew up on as a child. And so I think that would really work well for me. As exercise, all I'm going to start off with, because I don't want to get too far into it, is I'm going to walk 45 minutes a day, every day. And I'm going to try to get 10,000 steps every day on my Fitbit. That is my goal. And we'll see how that goes. And I don't know if I'm going to start with the diet first or the 10,000 steps of those habits, but we'll see how that goes. The other thing is I'm going to work on my sleep, because anybody who knows that you cannot get a good night's sleep when your body is changing and you're going through perimenopause and menopause, it's just the night sweats, the waking up at 3 a.m. Oh my gosh, it's awful. It is so bad. But I'm going to do a whole video on sleep, and I'm going to do a whole video on what I plan to do to try to see. What my goal is to do most of this stuff naturally. I am not against taking any medications. I have high blood pressure, so I take medication. But what my goal is to do as much of this naturally as I can. And so we'll see how that goes. Another area I want to take care of is my mind. I think that as we get older, we need to do new things. So you're going to see me. I have a list of things that I've never done, like making soap, making candles, doing YouTube videos, maybe learning a new language. I don't know. But I'm going to push myself out of my comfort zone on a weekly basis. Even if it's a little bit, I'm still going to do it. And I think that will be really good for my mind. Stress management is another area that I want to take care of. Whether it's meditation, devotionals, just simplifying my life a little bit and not having it so crazy. And that's another area. And then beauty and skin. Okay, I admit, I am really horrible. I am not a girly girl. I try to be a girly girl, but I'm not a girly girl. I was never a girly girl. I don't think I wore foundation until I was in my 30s. I just wore mascara and a little bit of eyeliner and chapstick. That was pretty much my go-to. Oh, and then sometimes I would do blush. But I didn't really wear makeup until I got older. And, but I do know skincare. I was taught that at an early age. I have a French grandma, and she was very into skincare. But over the years, I haven't. I was the baby oil, sun worshiping 80s girl. And so I've got some sun damage. Look at that. Oh, so those are all the areas right now. I may add some more, but that's the plan. And I hope you join me on my channel, and let's see what we can come up with. And I'm kind of excited to see my life change a little bit. Anyway, goodbye for now. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and have a good day. Blessings.